I'm Caleb,
I'm Karen.
I'm Charlie.
and our commercial project was the Den. So, why a food court? Well, we pulled some data from ArcGIS, and we found that Prairie Grove, the average household spends more on restaurant food than both Fayetteville and the national average. So, we were wanting to get a food court here in Prairie Grove. We only have 7 restaurants in this town, 3 of which are the same type of food. We want to bring in more restaurants for our community, Lincoln, Farmington, and other communities west. Our site is this plot of land on the corner of West Buchanan Street and Highway 62. It's 1.69 acres. It has water, power, and septic. We were skeptical with the septic because it's only 1.69 acres, but we called the Washington Health Department and they said that we can get septic on 1 acre.
Okay, to begin, this is our drive-through pickup lane. There's plenty of space, multiple cars can fit there comfortably. The pickup window. And then it's gonna take us to the parking lot where we have 36 parking spots, 3 handicap spots, and plenty of space in the back as well. This is our entrance. And it's gonna take us to the kitchens. We have 6 kitchens. They're all 320 square feet. And then our eating area, there's a variety of tables. This is our women's restrooms. And then right across from that is our men's restrooms. And then the drive-through pickup room, or there's storage for the food. We have 2 offices, only one is shown, but they're identical as well. We have a lot of skylights for as much natural lighting as possible, and then our outdoor seating, again, a lot of different varieties of seating areas.
So like I said earlier, our mission was to bring food out to all this region and further west and south. But also, we are not the restaurant, we are just giving them the space. And so we want to give a good space for bigger corporations to come in so that people aren't having to drive to Fayetteville.
Alright, now we're on to the money side of things. This is the revenue of our food court. You can see the monthly and yearly revenue here, and then when I get into the finances, you can see why we have these numbers. Alright, so first we looked at our costs. Our property was $175,000 for the 1.69 acres, but it was in a really good spot in town, like right on the bypass, so we took that. And then we found the construction services, which is contracting, so they got all the materials and tools for us, and they built the structure. Was $250 per square foot, and our square footage is 10,877, so it gives us that number there for our construction costs. And you can see down on the bottom here, the property construction, that's our total cost for our property and construction services. And then we have, after the thing is actually built, you can see the other costs under FFE there, which is so the amount renter thing. Every time someone rents from us, we give them $4,000 up front, so they can customize their kitchen however they want for their business. And this also helps them pay for utilities, so we're gonna have every business pay their own utilities, so that just takes a lot of cost off of us. And they kinda just do everything themselves so we can focus on other things. And then we have a fountain in the middle, which was $1,000. Chairs and booths, we had 160 of those, so we have plenty of seating, and each one is $30. And then we had 40 tables, each one's 150, and then all those costs bring us to the other costs there, which is 35,800. And then you can see the total of all our costs there. Then we have our revenue, which I was talking about over there on the top right. The way we got that is, so I was researching like small restaurants that also rent out, and on average it was $40,000 a year. So I just divided that by 12 and got the 3,000 number, and then multiplied that by 6, so that's gonna be our monthly revenue. And then we also have 2 spots outside the food court for like ice cream carts or just like snack carts or anything that wants to be out there. So people who are in the outside dining area can go get a snack if they want, or just go to those if they want. and those are gonna be 1,500. And the reason it's only 3,000 is because I multiplied it by 6 instead of 12 because I was thinking that it's only gonna be half the year since you know, like ice cream's only gonna be half the year. Like you're not gonna want to sell it in the winter, only the summer. So then I found our mortgage. I put our total number in, and the interest rate, average interest rate in Arkansas, which is 6%. And I just like messed around with the loan term until I got the monthly payment there to match up with the 19,000 plus the 3,000, which was 22,000. So the fastest that we could pay off everything is 17 years, and that's everything I have for finances.
Thank you for your time.
Good job.